Good evening and welcome to Comic Book Streamland. I am your host, JD Rosario from Unstoppable Comics, and I'm hanging out with some of my fellow comic book creating cohorts to talk to you about what's going on in the world of comic book creation and a little bit of geekdom. So if you're going to hang out and be a fly on the wall tonight, please make sure you drop some comments in the stream so we know that you are here with us. Now let me introduce the guys. What up, fellas?
So I'm back to start some shit.
Yeah, that's the energy I want Marvin to bring. So we got Marvin Wynn from Comics.
Somebody's got to bring the shit, and it's Marvin's turn. It's Marvin's turn.
Damn right. Thomas is full of the shit. Calderon is swimming in the shit today. I was swimming in the shit last week. Right? But Marvin is fucking bringing it. What up, kid? Glad to have you back.
I'm gonna rip it down tonight. Ripping it down.
What Green Lantern Birch? Yeah, that was the intro. I went with some energy. I went with some pop. You didn't like it? And there was a little bit of zip. I trimmed it down. I tried to do something different, But okay. I guess I need to refine it. I need to refine it. There's always next week. This is only episode 104. 104, guys. 104 fucking episodes.
Dang.
Holy.
That many? For real?
Yeah, man.
And like two in a row this time, right?
Did you skip numbers? You can tell me. It's okay.
No, you can look at it, right? And I the feed has Calderon stuff. So even taking Calderon stuff, the ones that I share.
You sure you didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 60, 80, 100?
I did one for me, one for you. One for me, 1, 2 for you. One for me, 1, 2, 3 for you. No, I counted all my episodes, bro. I counted all my episodes up on YouTube. 104 episodes, and this is like I forget how many now in a row. We're 10, 12. Dude, Marvin is busy tonight. Marvin is ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I'm bringing the energy, man. I've been here. Like I gotta get it all out. Gotta get it all.
There we go. Here you go. Hi, love me. How we doing? So yeah, fellas, what's been going
on? What?
I'm sick.
Life and bullcrap.
More lake stuff. You wouldn't understand.
Lake stuff. Life. People are sick. Okay. All right. So more comic books.
We had like, what was it, last Sunday was 70 degrees. 2 days later it snowed. I mean, come on, man. Really, like,
way to go.
Trash weather.
When did Disney Plus become $30?
About 6 months ago.
That's the bundle.
That's the bundle? There's no bundle anymore.
Yeah. So
you get that, like ESPN, Hulu.
Yeah, ESPN,
you get a bunch of stuff in the bundle. But it used to be like less than that. It used to be like $15.
$25.
That's when I had it. It was like $15. Maybe it was $19.
Yeah.
And then Alien Earth came out, and I was like, "Fuck this, canceled."
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're all overpriced now. Like everything is over $10.
It's getting crazy.
Everything's over $10, which is like everything was in a sweet spot. Like everything was like $7.99, $6.99. Everything went over 10. I'm like, yeah, gotta cancel that one now.
Yeah. Well, we canceled cable.
Yeah.
There's no
everybody
cable
has canceled cable.
Yeah.
There's really the only people that have cable are the people that just sit and watch the news. That's it. That's that demographic. Like I have cable only when it's football season, and the day after the Super Bowl, I turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
So,
right.
Well, I mean, you really don't need it anymore because don't they cast that on like Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
No,
it's on Amazon.
No, sir. You do not get Sunday games on Netflix.
You meant no.
You get specific games on like Netflix and whatever. Like there's specific games within those. Amazon has a Thursday game, right? Monday Night Football is on a different channel. Sunday Night Football is on a different channel. So, in order to get, and here's the thing, if you buy Sunday ticket, you don't get Thursday and Monday
No,
you don't get all that. So Sunday Ticket is almost useless at this stage because it's so spread out over these other channels.
But the TV deals are coming up this year, I believe.
I know. I am praying to God that they just give me a bill to watch Charger games. Like, just fucking charge me $100, and I'll watch Charger games. There's my $100.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy that they don't have a package like that. It's like I just want my team package.
Yeah, it's all because of it has to do with like revenue sharing and all that kind of shit. But to me, it's like because they're concerned, like, well, okay, whatever. The Patriots will make more money than like the Browns, right? But who cares? Put it all in one pile and separate it. That's revenue sharing. Like, what the fuck are you worried about? Just let people pay for what they want to pay for, and
well, I mean, but roll with it. That was the ultimate doom of cable because they didn't allow a la carte. So I don't want MTV or VH1. Get that off of there because Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and MTV were the most expensive channels in the cable package. That's why your bill was so high because they cost so much. So why can't I just remove those as an option? I don't want them. I'm not going to watch them. So why, like, all those things should allow a la carte, even if it's a streaming channel. Like, give me what I want to watch and not have to watch Cowboys every week at 4:00.
Well, our cable lets you do that. Our cable has like a bare bones.
Right, they do now, but that was because they wanted
back in the day. No, but like I turned it on. I'm like, listen, all I watch is fucking football, and I watch it like 3 nights a week. And they were like, well, you just get the bare bones thing, and then you pick like 15 channels that you want. And so I'm like, give me the regulars plus ESPN and whatever I need for like the games, and that's all I want. And they were like, all right,
because I have Amazon, and just yesterday I was looking through the list of channels. Amazon has like 300 channels of stuff, and I'm like, they've got a channel that shows nothing but Outer Limits, or something that channel shows me, a channel that shows Everybody Hates Chris. I'm like, do you need a channel that only shows one thing? Like, is someone going to actually sit there and watch Three's Company all day? Because it's only like
some people will. Some people will.
Like in 2 days, you'll be through the whole series and then just starting over again.
Yeah. Well, all right. So I don't know.
Well, and that's why the binging is going away. Because it used to be they'd just drop a whole series, you'd watch it, and everybody would talk about it. But what they were realizing is people would buy in for a month, binge it, and cancel.
Yeah.
So now they're like, no, we got to go back to weekly because we got to string these guys out for at least a couple of months of doing this show for this one show. And then maybe by then they'll have caught on to another show that they'll hold on for another month. So that's why the big binge doesn't really happen anymore.
And then you saw that Amazon is raising the price for their premium. Removing 4K, raising the price on the premium, and it starts the day after the premiere of The Boys.
Real damn it! All right, so for cable, Kellner, what do you got? You got Verizon. You got cable? You don't have cable. Okay,
I had cable a long time. We use for internet. We use T-Mobile.
Yeah, that's what I have. I have Comcast. That's for me or whatever's going on.
So we got Cable Vision out here, right? It's a big competitor. I know when I was in DC, I had Cox Cable, but
whoa! You just got demonetized.
But the person that owns Cable Vision is the guy who owns the Knicks and the Islanders. I mean, the Knicks and the Rangers. He's a greedy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, bro? He has pulled so many fast ones on cable packages.
I mean, but they've all done that. Like it's all a game of it's chess. They're trying to lock you into something. So the last time I had cable, I had Verizon at FiOS. I think I had everything, and my bill was like $220.
Yeah, man.
I'm like,
yeah. So, dude, so check this out, man. So I just wanted to just give me 1 through 13. Right?
Yeah.
Just give me 1 through 13. That's it. They're like, oh well, you still have to pay for the video package and you got a whole bunch of boxes. So that's $170 a month for the free motherfucking channels, man. Serious? Get the fuck out of here.
For our cable, you don't even have to have a box anymore.
No.
It's just the app on your TV.
Really?
Does Full Moon have a channel? Or do they have a?
I think that they do stuff on Pluto TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I'm aware that they have like a dedicated spot.
Yeah,
I know that I think Tubi sometimes has like a full moon like category.
Right.
But those are the only two places that I know.
Right. Yeah. And then Shutter has a channel, but then they have they have their own app too, but they have a channel on Amazon. And then there's a
horror. But you got to pay for it.
Yeah. Well,
or you can watch like previews, but then you got to like buy into the
So and then there's a horror TV one. They show V on that, and there's a few other ones like I said,
the original TV show.
It has they show the miniseries and the series series.
And what about the one from 2000 with
No, I haven't seen that one on there. And they have a Star Trek channel that only shows Next Generation in the movies. And then it shows Enterprise and Strange New World, and then they have a block of what's the animated one?
Animated
Lower Decks.
Oh, the Lower Decks.
Yeah, Lower Decks. But it doesn't show Deep Space Nine or Voyager. But if you go on Pluto, they have a Voyager and a Next Generation and a Deep Space Nine channel. So you again, if you want to watch these things. You can just watch it.
Or you can go on eBay and buy this shit for nothing and have it forever.
Yeah. See, but that brings us all to tonight's topic, guys.
All right, I'm out. I don't do topics.
I gotta do topics. Right? And the topics is the gatekeepers, right? They're out there and they're keeping things from us, whether it's the stuff that we want to see or the things we want to make or do. And there's so many times that people are like, Johnny blow this and Janie blow that. I'm just coming up with names.
I'm not worried about the names. I'm worried about the actions that are happening.
What you doing?
Johnny and Janie.
Okay, listen, this one and that one and this one and that one, all keeping you from or giving their opinions or their humble reviews, which they don't know, or tearing you down, right? So many people are worried about those that have not invested any money or any time in the stuff that they are making and letting that, I don't know.
I don't feel like reviewers are gatekeepers.
Okay.
I mean, I get your point. Like if they come on and they're like, they have a following or whatever, and they're like, oh, this book is crappy. Like I get it that there's like potentially a trickle down effect, but I feel like anybody who's listening to that probably wasn't going to buy your book anyway. Even if it's a good review, that doesn't send people racing to the comic book store or to your website. Like, oh, this guy said this is great. Like, let me go over here. Unless like LeBron James is like, oh, fuck, I read Critter every month. Like then maybe we'd get an effect. You know what I mean? But there's so many people that are just like, hey, look, I'm a comic book reviewer, man. And I'm going to tell you, like, no, I don't care. Like nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. It takes a real peak level influencer with a significant following to like have any sort of, jive, good or bad.
All right.
You got to get a K-pop. You got to get a K-pop musician to,
right.
spin your thing along. That's how. What is it, Labubu?
Yeah.
But no, that happened this weekend at the Oscars. Whatchamacallit? Ray Ami, she's one of the K-pop singers, right? And they won an Oscar, right, for the song Golden.
Oh, is that K-pop Demon Hunter?
Yeah, yeah. And her comment, I don't want to say went viral, but made the rounds because people were ripping on her, right? They're like, oh my God, a K-pop a Demon Hunter song, that was a cartoon, won an Oscar. Well, what the hell's going on? And she just responded, suck it.
I approve of this message. I don't approve of the movie. I approve of the message.
Right, but I mean, at the end of that is that you saw it a year ago or so with those one cups that some influencer
Stanley Cup.
Yeah, the Stanley Cup, and like it's no different than any other tumbler or cup. And those things were sold out everywhere because someone showed it in one of their videos. Say, "Oh, this is the greatest thing ever." But I mean, does it? So you're saying if someone came out and said this is the suckiest cup ever, would that have driven the sales into the toilet, and then those things ended up at Ollie's? So I mean, that's where that's where the up and down is. That can a person can help sell something, but is their channel good enough for them to say, holy crap, I'm going to go to the store and try to burn those books because that person doesn't like it.
Okay. All right. So just stop wasting time on gatekeepers, right?
Right. Well, I mean, because it does nothing. The
only real gatekeepers for us in comics at this point are, and they still exist, is if you're trying to get into like retail, because you got to go through distribution. Like that's a real gatekeeper. They decide who's in distribution to get to the next level. Okay. That's a real gatekeeping thing, especially now, because as much as people wanted to piss on Diamond, they were very open to letting people come in as long as they had a book that they felt was of some aspect of quality. Right. But now try and get into Lunar. Good luck. Even if you try to go in through the massive side of things, it's not like you just flip a switch and you're in there. So those are the true gatekeepers. But if that's not your focus on your sales, then it's a gatekeeper that it doesn't affect you. At that point, the only gatekeeper is your social media algorithm, and how do you keep your fans engaged? Because that's the gate, is how do we tell all these people who are watching us that we exist, that this is a good product, that this is whatever. And that's the algorithmic fight that we have to deal with, the algorithmic gatekeeper.
Yeah. And that's always going to be the challenge for in this kind of position, if you don't have a big reach. And that's where it is. Like if someone has reach and they're showing something and then automatically the sales go up, or as you said, like with some of those when you win an Oscar, the sales go up, right? The movie, everybody's trying to find the movie or trying to find the song because they were talking about it on a TV show, right?
Yeah, but see, in that situation, that's at the peak level of social awareness, right? So you have millions of people. I mean, surprisingly, I don't know why we still watch the Oscars, but millions of people watch the Oscars. Millions of people care who wins, and so the movie that won One Battle After Another, it was a flop in theaters. It flopped, but as soon as it won the Oscar, there was tracking where the streaming aspect of it went bananas. Because people were like, holy shit, let me go watch this movie now.
Right. I never heard of it. What is this movie? I never heard of this movie before because, again, marketing, right?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
They fell with the marketing of the movie.
You liked it?
Right.
Yeah. You liked? Yeah. I don't know. It didn't do it for me.
That's fine. There's a lot of things that don't do it for you.
Yeah. Oh. But then you also have to look at the fact.
Listen. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah. You understand? Because I'm getting sick and tired of fucking Jay with his bullshit, right? And I mean, you keep putting down really good fucking movies like Laser Blast, right?
Oh shit!
I bow.
Second.
I bow.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
I
got the figure.
That is supreme. Oh my god!
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god! I love how it's just called Laser Blast Alien. Like they didn't take the time to give it a name. Like that's so great.
What's really awesome, it says based on the hit film.
What's on the back of the card? What's on the back?
Amazing.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Amazing. It just looks like snot rolled out of your fucking nose.
Incredible.
That is terrible.
It says Laser Blast Alien Series 1, as if they expected a Series 2.
Well, yeah, because you would think that they would do the guy.
It's a fucking turtle. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold it up. Shell. It's a turtle without a fucking shell.
Yeah, it looks better than the Ninja Turtles in that movie.
Yeah. And but there's little metal gloves and little metal feet.
Yeah. Spectacular.
Yeah, man, it's fucking awesome. Laser Blast.
Calderon made
that is some level up, man. That is some level up.
You look, you got
right, now I have to go get something.
Saying, holy shit, BMD Nerd has given you an elite segue. You jumped levels with that segue, buddy. David said great. He got it. Talk. That's where you got me tonight. That he got it at KB. How old is that thing? How old is that thing, bro? Oh my gosh! What was the
date on it?
Date on it. Oh my God.
There's no date on it, so.
And it's crispy. It's pristine. It's so sharp. It looks like
today.
Okay. I can't get shown up. This is not the level. This is not the level of action figure, but y'all need to see this.
Hold on a second.
What is that?
That is the comic book, my friends.
Wow. Where did that come from? I've never seen that. I never even heard of it.
And check this shit out. It's a single issue with a slip cover.
Wow.
And all this extra crap that came with it. They actually put in a VHS, like a phony custom VHS.
Oh, okay.
Well, now you got one for your VHS.
Yeah, it came with like cards and stickers and shit. But it's a single issue book that comes with a dust jacket. This came out in 2017.
Really?
I think. Yeah.
Did Full Moon put it out themselves?
No. This was a licensed thing for a company called VHS Comics that, to my understanding, does not exist anymore.
They made that one comic and went out of business.
Yes, basically, yes. Yeah. Ebon Press, that's the other, like the parent company or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. And this, I think, is a Kyle Hotz cover.
Look at that.
Yeah, it does look it, yeah.
So yeah, so only 2,000 copies printed and sealed. Not available at any store.
Wow.
So there you go.
So how did you get it?
I found it online.
When was it released?
I think it was 2017. Let me look if there's a date here. See if there's some indicia. No, I don't see. Oh, here we go. See, apparently they were doing others.
Okay.
Because there's an ad for something called Maniac, which is another movie that they do. Yeah. There's a big interview in the back here with Charles Band, who's the producer. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dates, but I want to say it was like 2017. It was a few years before COVID, and it's entirely possible that COVID is why it crapped out, because they couldn't get out to, because if it's not in stores, they had to be taking it around,
right?
Selling it online and stuff. But yeah, I don't see any dates, but I want to say it was like 2017.
Yeah, how much was it on eBay?
I mean, it's like 120. No, I didn't even think I got it from eBay. I think I got it from them. I think I found them online and I got it directly from them. And I was like, there was the version with the slip jacket, and I was like, yeah, give me that. I'll just go all in.
Right.
And
right.
I might have been $20 or $25, something like that. But I was like, yeah, all right, there it is.
Okay.
It
That is crazy.
Oh, I even apparently I got the signature edition where they only made 1,000 of them. So that's probably why it was even more.
Wait, do you think they sold 1,000?
Well, no, because I bought one clearly, so they did not sell 1,000 units.
They sold 999.
Yes, I sold them out. I bought the last one. We'll go with that. Oh, it's signed by
Stan Lee.
Who the fuck signed this? Oh, by the author.
Stan Lee.
I mean, it's almost Stan Lee. It's got an S.
Right.
It's pretty close.
This is an epic night for Laser Blast. It is. I feel left out. You know what I mean? It's like you guys should have told me about this. I'm in the lurch. I got nothing laser blasty. You know what I mean?
Me neither. I mean, yeah.
Tattoo shop opens at 10 tomorrow.
There you go.
Hold on a second. Let me just pull out my authentic laser blast rifle.
Pull this out. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Okay. This is a shitty. Why can't it be a shitty movie that I like? You know what I mean? If this was, if it was,
we're going to talk about it enough that you're going to be like, this is a good movie.
It fucking sucks as a movie. All right. I mean, I'm all over Jim Carter. Jim Carter's the shit, bro. I mean,
Jim Carter does not have comic books about it.
Right.
Surprisingly.
No, but it had
it has lores. Like I mean, why wouldn't it have a comic?
Yeah, it sucked.
Because it doesn't got turtle aliens.
I just realized it was a fucking turtle.
Yeah, man.
Turtle.
Oh, yeah. It's very much a turtle. Yeah, it's very much a turtle. Yeah.
Ray watched this week. Yeah, he was doing play-by-play in the comic.
He was doing play-by-play. The funniest part of the whole show that he was doing was there was a gap of like 30 minutes where he wasn't posting. Now, he could have had to go do something else. That's theoretically possible. But what I posted in is when that was kind of going on, I was like, this is the funniest part because this is clearly that 30 minutes in the middle of this movie where absolutely nothing happens. Like nothing happens in this 30 minutes.
The pool party?
The pool party and all of that. Yeah, like you are there. I know it.
Yeah.
And he just posted a laugh emoji. And so clearly I was right.
Yeah, and the what's that famous backlot called that they shoot the finale in that was in Mel Gibson's Payback? That backlot, right? Where he's full alien and he's getting shot at and he's
Universal? The Universal backlot?
I think it's the Universal backlot, but the street is called something.
Oh, I don't know.
I forget what it's called. But it's been in a bunch of things, It's been in videos. It's been it was I think the whole movie of Mel Gibson's Payback.
Here's some trivia for you. Ready? Buck Rogers. We all watched Buck Rogers in the 25th century, right? Gilderoy.
Yeah.
So there's a episode where it's a flashback to when he's at home, like at his mom's house or something. And they're out front and they're doing stuff and you can kind of see the houses in the back. If you look down the street in the far end, you can see 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Get out of here. That's
clearly see the Munsters house. So the Munsters and Buck Rogers exist in the same universe.
That's cool. I could dig that. I could dig that. Yeah, man. I always wanted that. Was he named Hawk? What was that guy? The
Hawk was the Hawk, yes.
Hawk was the Hawk. They never made him into a figure, right? From the Buck Rogers line.
Not that I'm aware of, no. They didn't do anything out of that second season. No.
Right? They had Twiggy. They had that weird rat dog.
Tweaky. He's not Twiggin. He's a Tweaky.
He was Tweaky? I thought it was Twiggy.
It's not Twiggy. Twiggy is a model from the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
Tweaky, yes. Twiki. It's like Twinkie without the N.
Okay. And
Twinkie.
What was the medallion called?
Dr. Theopolis.
Okay.
Did you think you had me there?
It's fucking crazy. Okay. They're like, we got like the laser blast thing fucked me up. I'm sorry. It's like I got a one.
We're gonna do like the DVD thing tonight, just like.
I mean, dude, the slipcase and the action figure look beautiful. They look beautiful.
What's funny is I bought the slipcase version because of the slipcase. Like I wanted to see how they did it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I've never seen a single issue in a slipcase, like a trade paperback. Okay. But this is just a normal, like 20, I don't know, maybe 28-page book in a slipcase. I was like, shit, you can do that? So.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Critter high-end product now.
Slipcase singles. Slipcase singles.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Hold on a second. There was a Hawk figure. It came with a ship. Oh, Dave, you had it.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second.
We got to look this up. We got to look this up now.
Mm-hmm.
And he was spelled regular Hawk?
Yeah, I think so.
Hawk, Buck Rogers.
Oh, no shit. Well, yeah, they did. No fucking shit. I have never seen this in my life. Never have I seen this.
Let the
got it? Pull it up. Oh shit. No. This is different.
Just go to eBay, put in Buck Rogers Hawk.
It'll come right up. The ship too.
Comes right up. Yeah. Yeah, I have never seen Hawk. I knew the original like 5 figures or whatever it was, but I've never seen
found
Hawk.
It because I found other stuff. So I want to
just put Buck Rogers Hawk figure.
Yeah, I put Hawk Buck Rogers action figure.
I'm looking at dozens of listings.
Really?
Yes, sir.
On eBay.
Yeah.
I got you here.
Okay.
In the private chat.
Let's pull this up.
So you don't know Dr. Theopolis. You don't know how to use eBay.
Bro, I'm all over the place, kid. I wanted to talk about Spider-Man and shit today.
Oh God.
No, that's a custom, Marvin.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, there's real. Well, I don't know what he saw, but I'm seeing real ones.
Pull it up for me.
Now it says. So here's one that is. Let's see. Well, this one says reproduction card, meaning they had the figure, but oh no, that says custom. Custom on a reproduction card. Custom on a reproduction card. Yeah, it's all customs. This is not real. None of it's real.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a definite custom.
That's why I've never seen it before. For sure.
Yeah, because that's the Raptor action figure. No, but Dave said he came on a ship. He came with a ship.
Not according to eBay.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, that's all I found.
Again, everything that I'm seeing as far as Hawk goes is all custom made.
Yeah, that's custom. So that's custom.
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, looks like we got to build a time machine.
That's custom.
Yeah, because everything that they did for the figures was based on
season 1.
It was based on the movie. It wasn't even really based on the season. It was based on the movie. Like they never did the vampire or any of that kind of stuff. So it was movie figures, Ardala and Kane and, Wilma Deering and all of that. So, they did that stuff. They have the Draconian Marauder and things like that, Tiger Man. So it was all from the movie. Right. When they did the TV show, there wasn't. Yeah, there you go. When they did the TV show, so far as I know, there was not a second wave of things that came out.
Now, hold on a second, because I remember the Doctor being an action figure also.
Dr. Hewer. I think you're right.
Right, in white. I do remember that.
Yeah, I think I want to say you're right, but I'm not positive. No, I'm not seeing him.
I remember Ardella. Wilma. No. Buck Rogers, Starfighter, Draconian Marauder, Land Rover. Are these popping up on the screen? Yeah.
That's them. Yeah, that's them. That's the guys right there.
Yeah. Because I remember a skinnier one than Buck Rogers. That's why. So wait, the dog that I'm thinking about, was that Space 1999?
There's no dog in Buck Rogers. There's a dog thing in Battlestar Galactica.
Battlestar Galactica.
Muffy, yeah.
Right.
The Daggett, the robot Daggett.
There you go. That it was puffy and then it had cylinders in the middle of it.
Yep. Yeah, that's Battlestar.
Okay.
That's Battlestar. Yep.
Right, so
Dr. Hewer is Dr. Hewer. They made him. He's the guy in black with the purple sash. So they've got him in the wrong colors, but that's him.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like CD packaging. Here we go. The eBay gods are denying Rosario. Yes, they are. And the missus is telling me to stop looking on eBay. Okay, I will stop looking on eBay, baby. I won't touch eBay at all. Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm still blown by the fucking Laser Blast comic. Man. Dude, I wasn't expecting that. I was getting ready for a fight with Calderon, and then he hit me with the figure, dude. Holy smokes, man. Yeah. BMD nerd was like, next level segue.
Okay. We're working on it.
All right. So a lot of stuff happened this week.
Oh, so real quick,
okay,
just in case anybody is interested in Ebon Press, their website is no longer active. So they are Kaputski.
So Tom bought the final issue. They were like, our mission
we are out.
Our mission has been completed.
You actually got it from their website?
Yeah. That is where I got it from. Yes, 100%.
They're like, this is the last one.
We finally sold the last one. We've been paying for this website for 7 years, but finally we sold this, so let's shut it down.
Holy shit.
Mission accomplished. Kill the site.
It's like $75 on eBay.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, that book?
Yes, sir.
And Tom spent 20?
Yeah, it was $25. Yeah, something like that.
Oh shit, that's fucking crazy.
But again, I got the slipcase signature edition.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I gotta verify this. Okay. Listen, before we go any further, I wanna say goodbye to Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah.
That one hit me hard today. I don't know where you guys are with Chuck Norris, but for me, he was MIA, missing in action. He was my favorite GI Joe who was Outback. He was Chuck Norris. He was 100% Chuck Norris.
Oh, Chuck Norris. He had his own cartoon. He was Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris and the Karate Commandos.
Yeah. He was for me. He was Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee.
Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee. Yeah,
that's where I really know. I mean, I know him through the '80s, through all of his like missing in action movies and stuff. But I remember him a lot from that. And then my direct connection to him, though, every time I think of Chuck Norris, is Dodgeball. Thank you, Chuck Norris. That is my 100% first connection to Chuck.
You say thank you, Chuck Norris.
Yeah, well, he doesn't say that, but the dodgeball player does. Yeah, because he gives him the thumbs up to like keep playing.
Vince Vaughn,
and then Vince Vaughn's like, "Thank you, Chuck Norris," and he does the little karate chop action. Yeah.
I remember one of his movies when he's fighting the guy and he knocks the guy on the couch and starts kicking the guy in the face while the guy's sitting on the couch. I'm like, good gravy, that's great. That is so good. And then he was in Expendables.
Yeah,
he was in the Expendables. Yes,
he drops a meta joke about himself.
He does. I'm sorry. I tried to find the Laser Blast comic book on eBay because of you guys, and I ended up finding Calderon's Turtle in glow in the dark, and it's going for like $50. Fuck you guys sending me down this goddamn hole. Now that's why you were asking for Full Moon. I just realized that. Oh my god.
I was setting it up slowly, bro. I was
stymied for tonight. I really am.
Listen, I put the baseball bat right on top of the shelf for you. I set it up. So there you go.
Oh my god, this fucking soundtrack is a real thing. You can get this soundtrack on CD. That's unbelievable.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There is a fucking Sofubi of the turtle from Laser Blast, and it goes for $300.
What's a Sofubi?
Like a big Godzilla, vinyl piece.
Really?
That sounds like somebody made a custom thing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Put it up. Let's take a look at this.
Sofubi. What the hell word is that? I've never heard that word.
Here we go. You see it? Bariken Shokai Sofubi Laser Blast Reptile Alien Garage Kit assembled collectible.
Oh.
So located in Japan.
Right.
Well, Japan does a lot of weird shit. So yeah. That's very possible.
Wow. And then here's that glow in the dark bad boy. Here we go. Oh,
glow in the dark edition. They probably made like 1,000 of those too. and they're still sitting on 829 of them.
Probably
for 50 bones, guys. 50 bones.
50 bones.
Shit. All right. Yeah, no, I typed in Laser Blast comic, and that's everything else but Laser Blast is popping up.
Yeah, same. I can't find that comic book.
Great sci-fi film, rare. 1978, 1993, Shadow Entertainment Laserdisc.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you want to spend your money on.
That's exactly what I want. There's a Japanese. Is that the Japanese one? Because there's a Japanese one too.
Yeah, I found the Japanese one. You know, the Blu-ray.
But here we go. Folded movie poster, 27 by 41.
Yeah.
There's your VHS, $60.
That's a different version though. That probably is like a first printing because they're using the original movie poster versus putting the alien. Like when you see VHSs, there's all kinds of different variations of the boxes and stuff.
Gotcha. Oh my God. Vintage magazine, science fantasy film classics. 1978, Star Trek Laser Blast 147. So you see him zombied out on the bottom. That's the copy you picked up last week there, Tom.
Yeah, that's a DVD though.
That's a DVD. That's right.
There's a crap load of that Laser Blast Alien on here.
Oh my God!
The toy. Yeah,
video game.
Yeah.
The video game wasn't based on a movie. It was just called Laser Blast, generic, right?
It looks like Missile Command.
Look at this.
Oh my God! So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I am going to take this show when we're done. I'm going to download it and I'm going to send it to Charles Band, who is the producer of Laser Blast and all this Full Moon stuff, just so that he can see how much we appreciate what he's doing. Oh yeah, look at that. That's that cool. That was the anniversary edition right there. That pink and blue one.
The Japanese.
It's like a new, it was a Japanese one. They put like a new cover on it. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh.
That was the one I always wanted to get, but it's really expensive. So I was like,
why did they make him look like Jedi Luke in the center?
because it has connections to Star Wars, man. Oh my God, Laser Blast, the Atari game. I never even thought about that.
But it wasn't the tie-in. It was
not the
else.
movie. No. But it's called Laser Blast. That's hysterical. I love that.
Found it. Here you go.
Okay. What do we got? Did you share the screen or you just put in the?
I just sent you the link.
Okay.
In private chat.
Holy shit, Tom! Sell your copy right now. Look at this, Tom. You got instant flip value right here, buddy. Oh my God!
You're not sharing, bro.
Yeah. I'm getting it.
There's no chance that this leaves my possession. No,
look at this.
This is autographed, though.
Yeah, so is mine.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, cool. Oh, they're all autographed.
Yeah, there's autographs on the stuff inside too.
Okay.
So, post-paddling sci-fi thrills based on the classic movie Laser Blast #1, September.
So sometimes it's a classic. Sometimes it's the what did they call it the other way? The hit movie.
Yeah, this one
on the toy. It's like based on the hit movie.
This one says 1,000 copies. Was yours 1,000 also?
Yeah, mine's 1,000 for the signature.
Here we go. Limited collector's edition. I-bond sleeve. Only 2,000 copies, printed and sealed. Not available in any store. Yes, as an independent comic book publisher, we understand why. By Stephen Romano and Pat Carbasas. What's the name there?
Pat.
Carbajal.
Yeah, Carbajal. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Kyle Hotz cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Maniac. I found Maniac too.
Oh, they actually did that one. Oh, interesting.
Guys, we got to get Stephen Romano or Pat Carbajal on. We really do.
Dude, we need Charles Band on.
Oh, gosh.
Is what we need. Here's the deal. I'm gonna bring back my movie show. My first guest is gonna be Charles Band, and we're gonna talk about this fucking movie.
Nice. Well, Maniac has 3 issues.
Oh damn!
Maniac had 3 issues.
Look at that. Burks just bought one of these off of Etsy. He says.
Wait, hold on. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. I went down the wrong hole. Okay, here we go. I'm
wildly disappointed in myself that I don't have that toy. It's really bothering me.
I mean, yes, we're eBay shopping for the shitty. Well, excuse me. If Tom's gonna get this guy on, I can't downplay it. For Laser Blast. Okay. Just bought them all. Just buy them all and scratch that itch. They're not for me, bro. Yes, David, I'm going to pull that up in a second. I'm going to go through the comments. Here we go. It's on Etsy. Dude has multiples. I'm guessing that's where they moved to. How far did the stream get before the eventual Laser Blast name drop happened?
About 30 minutes. It was about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes.
Yeah, Calderon dropped the bomb, and it just the whole night, the whole night is gone. And Burks, I just bought off Etsy for $20. Okay, all right. Let me show what Marvin just put up. Look, hold on, I got too many tabs going on. I don't want to put the wrong thing up. So this is what Marvin sent over. No, this is what David sent over. Excuse me. Let me show everybody what David sent over for a second.
Oh, 100%, guys. If you want this, 100%, it is on eBay or not eBay. It's on Etsy for cheaper. I don't know that it's the 1,000 signature version, but yeah, according to this, there's 9 left of whatever version this. Oh yeah, this is the regular version. It's not the signed version, but you can get the regular version on Etsy for $15.
Okay, hold on. What's this version here?
That's the 1,000.
That's the 1,000. That's the full on.
That's the one you got.
Yeah, that's the full on pack with the signatures. Yeah.
Okay. And it comes with a VHS copy though.
Yes. Yeah. Well, not a copy. It's just a box. It's just a fun box. Oh. You don't get the actual VHS in it. You're not going to ship a VHS in that little sleeve right there.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just a for fun box. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, that's the one that you pulled out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I just didn't build it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're pulling that one off, and we're going to go to what Marvin just showed me. Unless, Tom, you sent something also?
No.
All right.
No, that was the Laser Blast comic. That was the last thing I sent.
Oh, I thought you found the Maniac stuff. Oh, okay.
Oh, I did. Well, you want to see that too?
Here's the box.
Yeah, let's pull the Maniac stuff up.
Really good, actually. They did a great job making this fake box.
You know, the box looks great.
Yeah.
And here's Calderon's glow in the dark close up over here. In glow in the dark.
I'll also tell you this about this because this gets you weirder and weirder down this rabbit hole. The colorist for this, is the colorist for Penny for Your Soul.
Oh, so you just found this out?
I just found this out. Yeah,
hit him up, bro. Maybe he got some of the original inked pages. You can pull them out.
Well, why would the colorist have the original pages?
Excuse me, the original inked files. Right. Here we go. Marvin just sent the Maniac stuff over. So this is something else that Ibon did.
Yeah. It was another one of the Full Moon movies.
Gotcha. Okay. Again, it's written by Stephen Romano and Pat Carbajal with Fat Boy.
That's Chris Hall.
That's Chris Hall. Okay. So the 3 books here are going for $74.99.
Yeah, 3. Laser Blast is better. You get 1 for $75. There you get 3 for $75. Laser Blast is better.
So is Ibon Press these 2 guys, Stephen Romano and Pat Carbajal?
No, I believe that they are. Well, maybe it depends. I don't know because again, it's VHS Comics, right? So there's Ibon Press. Maybe they were doing other things, and then VHS Comics became like an imprint, like a Vertigo imprint or something.
Okay,
that's a possibility. I can ask Chris and we can talk about it because he might know. But yeah, Ebon Press, like their website does not exist anymore. So I don't know what happened to them.
As of like
as of I don't know. I just looked them up today and they were gone.
And you ordered the book when?
Oh, this would have been COVID time, maybe.
Oh, okay. I thought you ordered it within the last few days or something.
Oh no. I've had this for a while. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because like I said, I wanted that slipcase because I was debating how to maybe do slipcases for Kickstarter books, and I just wanted to see how it worked. And I was like, oh, plus it's fucking laser blast, so let's just have a little fun with it. You know, I bought the whole Megillah apparently.
So we've been laser blasting all this time, and that was the first time you bought that book out?
Yeah. And it was the right time.
Yeah.
I am mind is blown right now. That's what I gotta say, guys. Mind is blown right now. Yeah, I wanted to talk about the Spider-Man movie. I wanted to talk about, Invincible just launching, season 4.
Well, I can tell you this. You all need to go see Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary?
What a fucking great movie. Oh my God. Legitimately great movie.
I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. This is disappointment. It's just disappointment, Rosario.
I cut off cable. I don't get commercials
anymore. Cable? It's in the movie theater.
Yeah, but I don't get promos for it. I don't know
what. But you're on Facebook. I mean, like shit pops up. People talk about stuff. And,
Yeah.
It's a Ryan Gosling movie. It's a fucking ridiculous. I guess it was based on a book, which I had no idea.
That's the one where he's stuck in space.
Correct.
Oh, okay, I didn't know what it was called. All right.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And it was unbelievable. The CGI. Like, I still don't know what was CGI and what was a model. I have no fucking clue. Like, that's how good the CGI was. There's a couple of spots at the end where I'm like, that was CGI. But the majority of it was like, this is fucking amazing. And it's apparently like a $200 million budget. So they put it all on the screen. And it's primarily just him. So, it's not like they had a gigantic cast. Like, there are other people, but it's like sort of flashback scenes, where you get other people. So, they could put the money on the screen and really like make it, holy shit, this looks great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Project Hail Mary.
Did
that sell you guys, Jose, Marvin? No?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what it's on stream. I mean, it's Amazon, so it'll be on Amazon or MGM. MGM. So.
Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know, because I was ready to go see Ready or Not Part 2.
I'm ready to see that too. Yep. Right. I'll probably see that on Monday or Tuesday.
I thought They Will Kill You looked a little bit more interesting.
They Will Kill You? I didn't know about that one.
It's pretty much the same kind of movie with Zazie Beetz, where I think they hire her to clean a like a haunted house or something like that.
Huh.
And then she has to go to war with like people when they were trying to kill her.
Oh, okay.
It comes out next week. Yeah, it's like a week after Ready or Not too.
Well, Ready or Not came out tonight.
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah,
next week. And then I think it's the week after, like the exact week after.
Okay. So, Spider-Man's coming out this summer, yeah or no?
Yeah, in July.
Yeah.
Okay. This rumor with Sadie Sink. What are you guys feeling on this?
It's not Jean Grey. It's not Jean Grey.
Angelica Jones.
Nothing to do with the X-Men. Nothing to do with the
Firestar.
No.
No, the real Mary Jane.
No.
It can be almost anybody. I mean that's the whole entire kicker of the marketing. Is like you're not going to know until the movie comes out.
What was the fake good luck girl that everybody thought was Mary Jane?
Jackpot? No.
Jackpot? Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can tell you who it was, but people don't want spoilers.
Tell me in the private chat.
It's already been figured out through the internet. They've figured it out.
Tell me in the private chat. I want to know. I want to know.
And basically it's figured out theoretically. It's all theoretical, of course. But when you are looking at what's being adapted, which comic book stories are being adapted into this film, there's a very specific sort of direction that would be, it's that chick.
Can you You're teasing me, bro.
Oh, I'm not going to just drop it in here because we're live and people don't want
Just put
spoilers.
it in the private chat so I know.
Oh, okay. Well, I got to go find what her fucking name was because it's a weird name.
Okay.
Nicholas Brendan passed away.
Nicholas Brendan.
He played Xander and Buffy.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. Something happened with him. He was.
Well, I was just reading it. They said, according to his family, he passed away in his sleep.
Wow.
He was having health issues.
Yeah, but no, something happened with like some contractor. He put an air tag in his car.
The dude had all kinds of problems over the years. After
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Damn.
And I think it just all boiled down because he just couldn't find any work acting afterwards, after Buffy.
So he
went through a lot of issues with issues like legal issues and stuff. So he had a rough.
He had a rough
run of time. Yeah.
Really.
Kind of like the kid from who's the Bell, Saved by the Bell kid had some troubles.
Screech.
Yeah,
Screech. Dude. That sucks. I'm sorry. You don't want to know. You don't want to hear about stuff like that, man.
No.
Damn. Man. Okay.
54.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the three of you guys' age or past, right? I'm 50.
I'm 5 this year. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it, Jay. You'll be lucky if you get
there. I had a physical done on Sunday. Daddy got to do a lot of work right now. Okay. Daddy got to do a lot of fucking work, baby. Shit. Okay. Wow, man. That sucks. Chuck Norris, Nicholas Brendan. I'm so sorry, guys.
And I think I saw, was it Mean Joe Green died too today?
No.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
But he'd be a bit older, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Definitely. No.
No, he's alive. It was a hoax.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, good.
Dude, I live in Pittsburgh, man. If me,
you would have known.
Everybody would have.
Yes. Sorry.
The city would have been on lockdown and the flags would have been lowered. No, that is anything that would get past Pittsburgh. Me and Joe Green.
Yes, it was. It's listed as a hoax on SteelersWire.com.
Good.
Woof. Guys, not today. You know? Damn. So Nicholas Brendan died in his sleep. I hope you didn't suffer any pain.
Do we know how Chuck died? I haven't heard how Chuck died.
He went to the hospital yesterday.
Yeah.
I know that.
And they killed him? I mean, what?
I don't know.
They're like, you're done.
Say 14 ninjas.
Yeah, man.
All dressed as nurses.
I got into an argument with somebody today who thought they knew. They were like, Chuck Norris was in the Octagon. I said, no, it wasn't Chuck Norris.
In the movie The Octagon?
Yeah, in the movie The Octagon.
I'm
wasn't
barely aware of that movie, so I don't know.
The guy from Kill Bill? The guy who played Bill?
No, not David Carradine. No, it was somebody else, but it was it Lee Marvin? Was the master in the Octagon?
Chuck Norris is in the Octagon.
Yeah, Chuck Norris in the Octagon.
He is the star of the Octagon.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris and Lee Van Cleef.
Lee Van Cleef. Wow. Okay, so I fucked up. I owe an apology to this guy.
Yeah. Get him on the screen right now. Let's hear the apology.
And it's on Tubi, so you can go watch it.
Ray, what's up, Ray? Ray, you missed
can
it,
watch
Ray?
The Octagon and then switch right over to Laser Blast and have a night.
It's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to watch the movie.
Also on Tubi, An Eye for an Eye.
Eye for an Eye with who?
And Chuck Norris, A Force of One. You can go on a whole entire Chuck Norris binge.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah.
Invasion USA. Is that there? Invasion USA? Yeah, the whole denim tuxedo.
I'm just clicking through them and it's saying Tubi on every one of them.
Denim tuxedo.
Yeah, look, we can just show DM real quick.
Yeah,
DM, prepare yourself for greatness.
Yep, Invasion USA is on Tubi.
DM, we had DM. I got knocked out today. DM, I got knocked out today, kid. This
Calderon and I are single-handedly going to revive this brand.
I hope not, because guy, in all seriousness, it knocked Ibon Press, out of
business.
Don't do that, guys. I don't want. I want to see you guys succeed.
Oh man. Well, but here's the thing: we already have the template. Don't do this.
All right.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. No Kyle Hotz, no slip covers. Just keep it simple. Don't find anything. Like,
was it a play-by-play, an adaptation, or was it a new story?
It is a new story. It is taking. It's what I wanted to do. Really, it's sort of taking what was sort of presented in the first movie and like expanding on who the aliens were and where all this stuff kind of came from. It's not a deep take. Like, I would assume they probably were planning to do more issues like they did with Maniac. So we'll get more. So it's not like it's this great hyper deep thing, but that's clearly what they were doing was expanding the lore.
What are these guys' names again? Stephen Romano.
Stephen, Stephen Romano is the writer, and Pat Carbajal, Carbajal, is the artist. And then Chris Hall was uncredited on the cover anyway. Oh yeah, 2017. It says on the back 2017. There's the copyright. That's what I was looking for.
All right, now I was trying to see if they're in social media. Yeah, okay. But you can talk to your colors. You'll reach out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, we gotta get it. We gotta get it happening now. Shit. You guys fucked me up tonight with that. I mean, I keep saying it because it's true. I don't know how to act. It's like it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, dude. It's like, this is not something that I knew about before you guys. It's something I didn't want to know about after you guys. Yet you guys keep feeding the fucking system, and it just pops up. Oh my god! I'm just gonna put the fucking laser blast thing on the title card from now on. That's what I'm fucking do. They're gonna put that turtle thing all over the place.
Oh my god!
We can get you one of the turtle guys. You could put him in Galactus's hand, so it'll be like
not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that's not gonna happen right now. I'm gonna
tell you be a new herald. That's all I'm saying.
If you're gonna ship it to me, I will.
That's a story right there. That's a story. Alien turtles become the heralds of Galactus to find the guys that are making these laser blast guns. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
If nothing else, I am gonna get Chris Band to at least let me do a crossover book, like with one of my characters and the laser blast characters. Like, I'm gonna at least get that. If I can't do anything else, I'm gonna at least get a crossover.
From an outsider perspective, this might be the hardest episode. For the regular watchers, maybe the best. I can't, Burks, I can't disagree with you, dude. I can't disagree with you. This is fucking crazy. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. If they made bed sheets, I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it. Oh my god. I have no interest in getting the license now. Just so you know, it's been done already. We don't want to retread that ground, but we'll get the guys on here. If they want to, we'll talk to them. We'll have fun with it. We'll have a blast. That's
we'll have a laser blast.
Oh, that was not a setup for that. It was really not a setup. It was really not a setup. If any of the actors in the movie are still alive, let's see if we can get them.
Oh, I'm sure a good portion of them are. Yeah, because they were all kids when they were making this thing.
You know, or the puppeteers for the turtle guys. Let's see if we can get them on. Fuck it. We're gonna lean into it. We're gonna lean into it. We're not gonna go after the license.
No. The real story, the real question is, where are the puppets?
Okay.
Yeah, all the props? Where are the props?
Yeah. And I would assume the answer is probably in Chris Band's, basement.
Okay.
Because if I was that guy, I would have all that shit kept.
You think?
Of course. If you made a movie, regardless of how bad it is, and you've got stop motion props and the gun and the amulet and shit, like you were going to toss that in the trash? Oh, this movie was crap. No, you fucking made a movie that you believed in and made, and you have these props, like expensive shit. You would keep that stuff.
I don't know if I could agree with you, because look at what happened to the shark from Jaws, right? The 5 or 6.
Yeah, but that's a corporate owned thing. That was Universal, right? And with Universal, they actually did take a lot of that Jaws stuff and put it on the back lot. Like the original Orca sat on the back lot in the Jaws section for decades, and they let it rot, because that's what they do. But that's just the corporate mentality. It's like look at Star Wars, right? George Lucas kept all that shit.
Negative. I'm going to tell you that right now. I was in Nassau, the island of Nassau, on a cruise. All right. And in the port, one of the puppeteers, the Yoda puppeteers from Empire, kept one of the Yodas and made a mini museum in a storefront.
Sure. I'm not saying everything as in every nut and bolt, but he has pictures of himself with like the models and all that kind of shit, like the key elements. He kept that shit. So my guess would be, because Charles Band is clearly a movie guy, because he's still making fucking movies.
Oh, really? What does he make?
Oh, yeah. He's doing a movie right now called, I think it's called Cheerleaders versus Werewolves or something. Like they just started shooting this thing. It's something like that. I mean, that may not be exactly right, but it's something like that. So that's my point, is like, he's a movie guy. He's been making these things for decades. And you don't make a movie like that with like these specific types of props, the ships and all that kind of stuff, and not keep that stuff. Or if you don't have it, where they are. Like they're not in a dumpster, is my point. They maybe they stayed with the puppeteer guys. Maybe they kept them. Stuff could have gone home with an actor or whatever. But like when I make the Princesses versus Zombies movie, that shit is not going in the trash. Like we're going to keep the costumes, we're going to tour with them, we're going to have whatever props we use, like all of that is being kept as part of this adventure in filmmaking.
You got a hell of a fucking credit list here, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Video Zone, Demonic Toys, Jack Attack, Parasite Lady, Magic and Mischief. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Tom. Critters, Carnivores, and Creatures. I'm going to pull up his IMDb right here. Here we go. This is Charles Band's IMDb. We're going to get him on the fucking show. We're going to get him. Yeah. We're going to get him.
I'll get him. I'm telling you, I'm going to get him.
So, all right. Dragon Tales, Videoverse, Mixtape, Haunted Hotties, The Resonator, Video Zone, Cosmic Chronicles, The 12 Slays of Christmas, Sorority Babes in the
Slime Ball Bolorama
2. So that was a first one.
Yeah, of course. That's an 80s classic schlock thing.
Baby Oopsie. Burn, Baby Burn. I'm scared to. Wait, the Puppet Master was this stuff? Holy shit.
Yeah, and a lot of this stuff went into comics through Action Lab for a while. They were doing like Gingerbread Man and Trancers and
I love Trancers.
All that
Don't
kind
tell
of
me
stuff.
he did Trancers.
I don't know if he did Trancers, but I know Action Lab did comics of that stuff. So they had the Full Moon licenses for a while. Not all of them, but they had some of it to do some things with it. So
Bikini Sorority House.
This is all good. This is all great Oscar-winning, material.
Vampire Slaughter, Eaten Alive.
See, he's made like a couple movies.
So the Puppet Master series was his stuff. Okay. That's why it's Full Moon. Calderon.
Yeah.
Ravenwolf Towers. Why do I want to see that now? Holy shit! I'm only in 2013.
Yeah, he's been busy.
The Evil Clergyman. I'm with that.
But again, like he's I don't know. I know in some cases he does some writing and directing, but a lot of it's just producing too. So,
yeah, producing. Holy shit! Mega Scorpions, Jigsaw, Groom Lake, Platinum Bond, Witch House 2, Blood Coven. That's a fucking name. That's what you want to license. Ooh, Voodoo Academy.
Yeah, I remember Witch House, the first one. I didn't know there was a sequel.
Dude, this is the first time I'm hearing this. Chandra the Jungle Girl. Dude, we want to do titty books. There you go. Chandra the Jungle Girl. We can license. Oh,
you don't need to license a Jungle Girl. You just make a Jungle Girl.
You just make it? Okay.
It'd be one thing if you were licensing Sheena for the brand name, but yeah.
The Werewolf. Hell. Oh, here we go. Hotel Exotica. The exotic time machine. Holy shit. Charles, you made some fucking money, bro. Josh Kirby, Time Warrior, Chapter 3, Trapped on Toy World.
Chapter 3.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Look at this, man.
You're still in the 2000s, dude.
No, 1992.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't see it. Very good. Good.
Here we go. Puppet Master. Trancers 2. This motherfucker did Trancers. Oh, we got to get him out of here. Trancers, City of Lost Angels. Damn fucking right. Holy shit. Trancers was my shit. Dolls from Beyond, Valley Girls, Zombiethon, Crawl Space, Breeders. Oh my God. Look, these titles alone are fucking amazing. Oh my God, Cinderella Crash. Wait, why don't I see there you go, Laser Blast, 1978. Dude, it got 2.9 stars. That's a lot.
That's just rating the first 20 minutes and the last 20 minutes.
That's it still, regardless, that's a lot.
You just skip the pool party and don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, hello. If they watched that, it would have brought it down to like, negative 0.9. Charles Brand is a writer, producer, director, and publisher. He was born on December 27th, 1951 in Los Angeles, California, as Charles Robert Band. His father was producer and director Albert Band, and his brother is composer Richard Band. Band has been writing, producing, and directing films in a horror, science fiction, fantasy, and comedy. Why did I lose it? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Since the 70s, both for other companies and with his own studios, Empire Pictures and Full Moon Features. He was instrumental in ushering in the home video boom in the early 1980s. Way to go, man. With his companies, Meta, later renamed Media Home Entertainment, and Wizard Video. Ooh. That's a connection to some of our stuff. The latter imprint, which was responsible for being among the first entities to distribute European horror movies from such now celebrated filmmakers as Jess Franco and Lucio Fulci. Band is perhaps best known for his work with Empire Pictures, making such pictures as Ghoulies, The Dungeon Master, TerrorVision Reanimator, and From Beyond, and later with Full Moon Features, making films like Puppet Master, yes, Dr. Mordred, Subspecies, Pit and the Pendulum, Castle Freak, and many more. Despite the changes in home video and theatrical film marketplaces, Band has never stopped making and distributing movies.
Listen, we got to stop for a second because this is really funny. So when we were looking for the comic book to sell, and I found it on Etsy, it literally said on the top 9 left, right? So I just went to look at it again. It now says in demand. Do you see the influence we have, Mr. Band? This is the influence we have.
It's the Screamland bump, baby. We're fucking making moves. We're making fucking moves here. All right, Burks, hold on. Burks got a couple things here to say. Cheerleaders versus werewolves sounds like a movie made by someone who made Laser Blast. Yes, it was. Holy shit, he made demonic toys, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. I never want to hear any of you dorks tell me I have shit taste in media. I'm reading my werewolf porn in peace. That's Daphne pretty much giving us the finger right now. I love it. Unintentional comedy. Yes. And the in demand is your fault, Burks. It's in your fault. I mean, it's totally your fault, bro. It's totally your fault.
That's part of it. Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. We're gonna work our way up this chain, starting with the colorist, who's Tom's colorist.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get to Carvajal. We'll get to Romero. And we'll work our way up to band, buddy. We'll work. You know what? We'll even get Kyle Hotz on the show. Let's talk to Kyle Hotz, right?
What were you thinking, Kyle? And where's the original art?
There you go, man.
This is what I need to know.
Oh. He probably. You think he gifted it to one of the guys?
Because he did the back cover too. He did the back cover.
Yeah, he probably sold it.
You think he sold it? Now we're gonna look it up. I know Kyle Hotz has his own website.
100%. I want that back cover. Like that's a cover. God damn.
All right. Kyle Hotz.
He's gonna be like, somebody please take this. There's a lot of dust in my house.
Kyle, I know you got a website, Kyle. Where is it, brother? Where is it?
Yeah, see, like in the comic book, like a whole team of these dudes come out hunting the dude.
There we go.
So it's a rough expanded adaptation of the film. And yeah, there was clearly a like, hey, we're going to keep going here to some degree.
Okay. Let's see if we discover this live. All right. I'm on Kyle's website with his original art.
Please be
down
there.
The wrong fucking rabbit hole here, guys.
Please be there. Please be there. Please.
We're down the wrong fucking rabbit hole. Okay.
Please be there. Please be there.
Here we go.
Can you do a search? Like, is there a search? Yeah, there's a search. Just put laser blast in that search.
There's a search. Oh, we'll see it. You will see it. Toblin.
Dude, it's 9 years ago. It's like,
Evil Ernie, Carnage, Punisher, Crow.
Oh, that's it, huh? That's all he's got.
Hold on. Original art. Rare gems. What do we got?
I think this qualifies.
Wedding napkin. No. Limited edition.
No. It's either it's gone or it's in the dumpster with the stop motion puppets.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he sold it a while ago.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. It's probably, you know where it is? It's in Charles Band's office. You watch.
I don't doubt it. Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. This is relatively cheap though for a page of original art. $400.
Yeah. Well, they're not exactly. Well, that's Captain America.
Depends on what it is and where it's from.
Captain America, Hell Hydra.
Yeah. It's not like a great piece, but
then you got Evil Ernie, $550.
Yeah, at least that one's got the smiley button, right?
Yeah. Punisher variant cover art, $3,500. It's with the Ninja Punisher with the new logo. Carnage cover art, $4,000. The Crow, $2,000. I don't know what Tobbins is. Yeah. Suicide Squad, $4,500. I don't know what Ravencroft is. Oh, Venom, Okay.
I think Ravencroft is a game or something.
Real Star Wars, $4,000. That Sabretooth, that's not.
Is that a Chewbacca, or is that who's that Star Wars guy?
No, it's the other guy. It's Chrysanthemum.
Oh, Black Chrysanthemum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool. It's a cool cover.
But Vampires versus Aquaman variant cover art looks nice.
Yeah. He's a monster guy. You know.
He is 100% monster guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Burke says Ravencroft is Arkham in Marvel. Okay. I didn't know that. Wow, guys. This was I gotta change the cover image for this episode now. I really fucking have to do this, man. Yeah, let's see if we can
I'll say this. I'll bring this back for you, Jay. When I watched Project Hail Mary, they had the Masters of the Universe trailer.
Oh, nice.
And I will tell you that seeing it on the big screen was definitely a different experience than the small screen. So it was definitely more engaging in that format.
Okay.
For me, it was the exact same trailer. I'd seen it before, but as I was watching it, I was like, "All right, this is a movie. This is a movie theater movie." Okay. So maybe
I'm with it. I'm with it.
No, I know you are. I'm just because I wasn't really. I was kind of like,
you got
whatever.
my money.
But
He-Man got my money.
I like the
Supergirl
big
got
screen.
my money.
Oh, Supergirl.
Supergirl got my money. Spider-Man got my money. What else is coming out? Ready or Not 2 got my money.
See, that's an interesting choice for you. I would not have anticipated that you would be like, I'm in for like a horror movie like that. Like that's
I like. You know what? I like horror movies, but my wife doesn't. She's not into it, right? Slashers like Saw, or I Know What You Could Do. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Okay, she's reluctant, but she'll go with me. But she wants to see this. So if she wants to see this,
did you guys see the first one?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got the gist of it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And my I don't know, my horror level, I got limits, right? Saw is my limit on that end of the spectrum. I really can't get into torture porn. That doesn't fucking do it for me. The schlocky stuff, I got limits too with that. You could get oversaturated with the schlocky stuff.
Yes.
But then there's some weird ones. Like Scott Bakula did a Wes Craven one. I think it was Lord of Illusions.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff. I
like that.
It was a little. Any of those.
Oh, that worked for me big time, dude.
You didn't like any of the Clive Barker movies?
Some of them. I like Nightbreed.
Right. Then there's the two. Well, there's several Hellraiser movies. There are only two good ones. Was the first two.
No. The third one is the best. The Origin of the Box. That's the best of all of them. Plus, the ending is. What the fuck is that ending? Like,
I'd have to see it again. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not the third one. The fourth one.
The one with the girl from Deep Space Nine.
That's the third one.
That was the third one.
Okay, that's what I saw because I thought it was funny that her videographer, her cameraman, ended
up. The fourth one was the one when they did what they do in all the horror movies. They went to space.
Yeah. But that's only half the movie. The first half of the movie is the Origin of the Box.
But did you see the last one before the reboot? Did you see that one?
No, I stopped after 4. I was
that's
done.
That's the one when Pinhead gets kicked out of hell and becomes human.
Oh, jeez, yeah, I remember that. I haven't seen it, but I remember people.
Wait, that's the one where the new Pinhead became a woman?
No, that's the Amazon.
That's the reboot.
There's like 8 movies in between that and the Amazon thing.
Yeah,
because they weren't even using the real Pinhead for a while. They were just like, hey, you want to be Pinhead for a movie, and like pulling some guy off the street.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny. The only time my mom went to the New York Comic Con, my sister got her there to surprise me. Mom came in, gave me a kiss, 5 minutes. She was gone, right? She was a kid in the candy store. She took pictures with anything she could. She got a picture with somebody cosplaying as Pinhead. And so I'm like,
My mom did the same thing. The only time she was at a con for me was when we were in Florida, and me and Nei were at MegaCon. And so she came in and was hanging out, and then she just roamed around. And years later, we found the pictures that she took. And so like I don't know what it's called, but the pyramid head guy from Silent Hill.
Okay.
She had like a picture standing next to one of these guys with the pyramid head guys. Just all kinds of crazy shit. I was like, yo, this is so weird to see. Like so bizarre to see.
But how awesome was that, dude? Right? It's a moment in time that just...
What would have been funny is if your mother had come back to you and said pain or pleasure. Did she pull out a chancleta?
Leave me with the leather end. Yeah. You know? I gotta get it ready for next time. But yeah, no, so Hellraiser, what was the one that had the guy from Lost in it? That he was a whole bloody thing. He was the dad or something. I think that was one of the ones with Craig Sheffer.
I don't know who that is.
I think 5 or 6 because Dean Winter was in one from Oz.
Okay.
And he was married to Kirsty in that one. And then after that, I can't like they all start getting mixed up because they're not Hellraiser movies. They're like anthology movies where Pinhead shows up and says, "Hey, what did you learn from this lesson today?"
Right.
He's not really in the movie. He's like,
and knowing is half the battle.
Right. He just shows up and says, What do we learn today, children? Don't be a jackass.
Right. Right. Was that the one where it all took place in Southern California? Or in LA? Like a real fucking...
Don't they all take place in LA, basically?
Yeah, and then there was the one where the one you're talking about with Craig Shepard, he was a cop.
Yeah.
And there was a house they were in, and there was like a guy who was eating sins or something like that. Like he was eating the paper or something, and then he was throwing the paper up, and then they go into another room, and there were some girls eating the paper as he threw it up. I turned it off. I don't even know what it was. Like, this is not Hellraiser. What am I watching?
Yeah.
And then there was one where they were in Mexico, and the guy killed his friend, and then he came back wearing his skin or something like.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay.
Like, what are these movies? I was glad they rebooted it because that stuff was trash.
Marvin's like, where's all the bondage?
Yeah, right. and then when you get to the last one and Pinhead kills an angel, but the angel was evil, and the angel, like, if you kill me, God has punished you, and he got sent to he was a homeless person, and I'm like, reboot this because this is trash.
So I found a picture of my mom with Pinhead. Let me somebody cosplaying as Pinhead. Let me.
Oh, you sure it wasn't the real Pinhead, Jay?
No, positive. Because look at it. I don't know. I think it was a mix of Pinhead and Gwar. You know,
Is it Pinhead and a Road Warrior?
That's Gwar.
maybe. Yeah. Humongous, Lord Humongous. That's what Lord Humongous looked like underneath the mask. But yeah, man, this was Mom and Your Comic-Con, man. I love you, Mom.
But the funny thing is that Doug Bradley is from Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he was not happy when they replaced him in those movies. They said that they never even called him to
really
Pinhead again. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mom's grabbing Spider-Man's ass. It was Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to grab Andrew Garfield. You just got to do that. That's fine.
And then trapped in an action figure box. Look at 2011. 2011, dude. Oh man, I miss you, Mom. Yeah, so she was.
Wow, Pinhead. They were doing that in 2011.
Yeah.
Action figure boxes. That's wild.
Yeah.
It feels like a newer thing, but I guess 2011. I guess that's 15 years ago.
There's one I couldn't show, but I will say it. It's my mom or my aunt, excuse me. And there's a guy dressed like a penis and a woman dressed like a vagina, and they're wearing golf gear. So it's stuff goes down in New York Comic Con, man. Things happen. So when it comes to horror stuff, I got my limits.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not. I got it. Like I can like the real heavy schlocky stuff, like all that full moon type of thing and things like that. Like I can watch it if like it's just a group and we're just chilling out and like, hey, let's put on a schlocky movie. Like that's fine. It's like when I was over at friend's house. There was like 5 of us, and they were trying to figure out on their little thing like what to watch, and they went by Ghost Shark, and I was like, stop everything. That's what we're watching right there. And that was great because everybody had a great time, and it's a little nonsense movie or whatever.
I can't watch Trauma.
I struggle with that stuff too.
Yeah.
Trauma doesn't.
Yeah, Trauma doesn't do it.
It's tasteless for me. Sorry.
But that's your guy. That's your guy. James Gunn started with Trauma.
I know, but I can't, dude. What's the guy's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. He's
Larry. It's Larry something, isn't it?
I have not watched that movie, and I never will. Yeah, never will.
Don't worry. To the Avenger, whatever.
No, Human Centipede will not. Will not.
Which one?
The human centipede. Daphne just
we'll never watch. Oh wait, the Human Centipede is a fucked up movie, but and that's I'm saying but on purpose. But the second one is fucked up. Like holy shit, that's like one of the best sort of like gore horror movies, mental, what do they call it, the psychological, like holy fuck that movie. But and I'm gonna say but like 8 more times because it's funny, but I don't know that it's rewatchable. Like you watch it and you were like, yo, what a fucking movie, and then you're like, I'm not owning that Blu-ray, I'm not putting it in, I'm not watching it again, but I'm okay that I watched it the first time.
Right. But there's worse stuff like
for sure
on your grave, but like a Serbian film. That's what I was just going to say. Like it's just trash, just straight garbage. Yeah.
But see what
Serbian film. I mean, you got to watch it because here it is. I've seen it. I got the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Watched it, but at the end of the Blu-ray, there's a commentary by the director, and he explains why the movie is the way it is. And he basically tells me it's because of the Serbian War and all the things that he had witnessed and he had documented. And he said everything in the movie happened during that war. So he made the movie for people not to forget that war and what occurred.
Interesting.
So humanity is disturbed in ways.
That's Human Centipede 2. That's the story of Human Centipede 2 is the meta element of it, of like, here's a guy that watched the first movie and is like, oh, I want to do that. And he fucking goes and kidnaps people and makes his own fucked up Human Centipede. Like that's jacked up.
Yeah.
That's
what's is it called Walrus?
Walrus. That's it's nowhere near Serbian film or Human Centipede, but it's whacked.
Yeah, just like
the Kevin Smith film.
Yeah.
No, it's Tusk. Not
Tusk. Tusk. Yeah, I'm like, what? Why?
There's one movie that disturbed me, and it wasn't a. I can understand the 1970s, right? Because 1970s, the line between horror and porn was really blurred,
very blurry. Yes.
Not that I accept it, but I understand it. So the remake of The Hills Have Eyes, really disturbed me. When the daughter got raped by the mutant and the father.
Wait, the remake was in the 2000s.
Yeah, that's
why. You're right about because I only just saw Hills Have Eyes, the first one, the original, like 3 days ago for the first time ever.
Oh, with the guy who had the disease where he couldn't sweat. The main guy, the main mutant.
Yeah, for me, it was the one with Dee Wallace in it because she was a smoke show in that freaking movie. It was like one of her earliest movies, Dee Wallace. And I was like, God damn, I've never seen Dee Wallace look like that. Holy smokes.
So she's the one that got raped in that one?
No, I think the other one did. They both croak. I think the other one got raped. But then the one that you're talking about has a much more graphic.
Yeah.
People have trouble with that. I've not seen it, but people have talked about it.
Yeah.
You know, that took me out of the movie, man. That took me out of the movie. You could say it happened. I mean, if you're gonna go that route, which I'm still not comfortable with.
Yeah.
But you could say it. You don't have to show it.
So don't watch I Spit on Your Grave, any of them, Jay.
No.
Look, the original one, no way.
Any of them. Don't watch any of them.
Yeah, the original one.
There's like 5 of them now.
But the remakes didn't do that, did they?
Yes.
Really? I don't remember it.
Yes. Yes. The remake and the 3 sequels that followed.
But
do that, man.
The Rob Zombie ones, Devil Rejects, and all those ones too. Same stuff.
Really?
I mean, there's a line for me, and it's like when stuff is just mean spirited, like you're just doing stuff just to do it, and the bad guys don't get what's coming to them, they get away with it, or that kind of stuff. Like no, it's just unnecessary. You're just mean for no reason. That's why with what you call it, Hostile, same thing. Like it's just mean. Like you're just being mean.
Yeah.
Torture porn. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Like there's no story to this. You're just doing it because you want to see people get hurt.
But there's also movies that aren't horrors that I just can't. What was the Dan Aykroyd movie where they got lost, ended up in the wrong town, and he played multiple roles? It had Dan Aykroyd, Demi Moore.
Oh, Nothing But Trouble.
Nothing But Trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. That's a bad horror movie. That's not a horror. It's like it's supposed to be a dark comedy.
I haven't thought about that movie in a million years.
But as you say it, is that firstly it's got Chevy Chase in it because you know it's not funny. So it's like it's got nothing else going for it. Then after that, like Chevy Chase is not funny at all in anything.
In which one?
Anything. Chevy Chase is not funny.
Oh, he was the other character, right? He was Demi Moore's.
Demi Moore, John Candy, Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase.
Like the funny people in the movie were the brother and the sister. They were hilarious to me.
Here's a guy on like TikTok or something saying, "This is the strangest movie Hollywood ever made. Isn't Nothing But Trouble."
Yeah. Oh.
Man, I haven't thought about
Daphne
that.
Saying that the worst movie I saw was Salo, 120 Days of
Salo is fucked up.
And that shit is available in Criterion Collection. It's the OG cursed movie. Not gonna happen there, girl. I'm gonna stay away.
That's a jacked up movie.
Nothing but trash. Yeah, there we go on that one, brother.
Well, I mean, you think about it. Like, you look at like Rob Zombie stuff, like when he did those Halloween movies. Like, you're just like this guy. He's just mean.
Yeah.
Like, there's no rhyme or reason for anything that happened in this movie. But I just want to see people get hurt.
But sometimes that's the point. That's the point of horror.
Yeah.
You
know,
well,
no, I mean,
but you got to have some context sometimes for it.
Not really, because horror for me.
Because otherwise, you get the Terrifier, which is literally just here's a guy and he cuts people in half and blood flies.
For no reason, like and you compare that
to not even funny. Like at least with Sam Raimi, Army of Darkness, right? It's at least funny when fucking blood is firing out of the pit because it's like, well, that's fucking ridiculous. But the tone of the movie is like that. With stuff like the Terrifier, it's just here's a guy who's gonna fucking cut you in half and blood's gonna fly everywhere, and that's your story, and that's all there is.
I mean, for me, like a couple of the scariest movies I've seen in the last 10 or so years. One of them is The Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that movie.
You understand?
But it wasn't scary.
It wasn't scary for the slightest. Yeah, no.
Well, the thing is, though, is that like there's a certain level of evil in the movie.
Okay.
So when the witch is like cooking the baby, you understand the baby disappears. It's that sort of thing, and it's a very slow, grinding type of movie.
Yes.
You know. What was the other one? It was
Midsommar.
Which one?
Midsommar.
Oh yeah, Midsommar.
Florence Pugh.
Yeah. Midsommar is another one of these grinders where it's just like, you know.
But see, the thing for me with the grinders, like I'm not saying like with The Witch, you're right. Like it's shot really well. There are moments of it where you're like, oh fuck. But because it's a long fucking grind, that when you get to the end, I need resolution. And the ending of The Witch was some horse shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was some bullshit talking goat flying chicks in the forest ending. Sorry, spoiler alert. So that was really the thing for me, is like, if I'm gonna grind, you better give me a resolution.
But I mean, that was the resolution. The resolution.
But I hated the resolution.
That evil is real.
Dude, I think
it didn't come across for me that way. It just came across as there's a goat that talks, and then there's some chicks floating in the woods. I got nothing out of it. Like it got nothing out of it. Like, you know,
I think Eli Roth.
I didn't like how that ended.
But,
you know,
like he did the Ruins. That was pretty good. Cabin Fever. That was pretty good. They weren't great. Right.
But I mean,
horror films.
You get to a point where like the characters are carrying the movie, and then the setting is carrying the movie. In a lot of these cases, the characters are boring. I don't like them. You don't like any of the characters in the movie. So I can't follow the story if the characters aren't interesting.
Right. That's a fantastic point. Is like, I did not care if any of those fuckers died in The Witch. Like, just go let the witch eat them, and at least show me that part, because then I'd get something out of it. Because I don't care. That's a great point, Marvin. Is making characters that people are going to. If the movie is a grind, you got to at least give me somebody to stand on their coattails and go through it with. And I didn't.
I had 2 experiences with horror movies, new age horror movies, that elevated the movie for me after or prior to the event. The found footage film. What was it called? The Blair Witch.
Mm-hmm.
In Manhattan, there was an indie art theater called the Angelica. Going to the Angelica, they had a whole setup with fake.
Yeah. They marked you out just like everybody else.
Oh, they caught me. Yeah. So going into the movie, I was primed. Okay. Yeah. Now I went to go see the other another found footage movie, Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
I was living in Virginia with someone, and if anybody remembers this film, there was a scene where he found his girlfriend sitting on the bench or the swing outside of the house in the middle of the night, and she was like, "It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right." Okay. After the movie, I get back to my house. I forgot I had central air in the house. I had left the central air on, and the central air vents are underneath the curtains that go from ceiling to floor, and the curtains are blowing when I'm getting in the fucking house.
Sorry, ghost storied himself.
I'm getting goosebumps right now, okay? And I'm like, holy shit, oh shit, and I'm bugging the fuck out. And I turn to the right, and this woman looks at me with a deadpan face and repeats the lines in the movie. It'll be all right, Jay. It'll be all right. Man, I almost got arrested that night because she was going to get chopped off. She was going to be exercised at that moment, man.
I'll tell you, I got caught, and I shouldn't have, but I got caught on. Do you guys ever see The Fourth Kind, the alien abduction movie?
The one with the owls?
Mila Jovovich?
Yeah, the one with the owls. Yeah.
Completely bought in. 100% bought in. And I shouldn't have, because the very opening of the film, you're just like, why does she look like that? Because the makeup's really shitty. But I was 100% bought in. I'm watching this alien shit that supposedly has like real footage in it mixed with like the movie part. Mm-hmm. So it's like a docudrama of some kind. Yeah. And I'm watching this UFO footage like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, how are we not talking about this? Why is this a movie? And when I came out of the theater, I was literally like, yo, what the fuck? And I got on my phone, like, where's this footage? Tell me what's going on. And I found out immediately that it was all just bullshit. And it was marketed like the Blair Witch. It was marketed because Mila Jovovich in the trailer would come up and say, what you're about to see is based on we have real footage that hasn't been found. And I was like, 100%. 100%. Terrified the fuck out of me. And then I found that it was all bullshit. I still love the movie. It's still a great movie. But that was the only time that I really like bought in. Like when I saw Blair Witch, I think I was already aware that it was bullshit. So it didn't. I still liked it. Like, I liked what was going on and freaky ending and stuff, but I wasn't all the way in because I think I already knew.
So there's a movie that I cannot watch to this day because the commercials as a kid terrified me. The commercials would only come in about 11 o'clock at night when I should not have been up watching TV, right? And the movie was, I think it's 876 Evil or
976 Evil. It's a comedy, dude.
It's a comedy?
It's a comedy. It is a spoof comedy. 976 Evil.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, the commercials would show up, and I was like, "Oh, I haven't seen this." The commercial would come off, and this is prior to remote controls, right? So I'm not getting up to turn off the TV. I would just put the sheets over my fucking head, cover my ears. Oh, it was a comedy.
It's a comedy.
Yeah. I didn't know. And then my aunt had bought a house around the time that the movie The Gate came out.
Oh, The Gate.
Dwarf, where he had the eyeball on his hand, or his friend had the eyeball in his hand. I don't want to go to my aunt's backyard just in case they bought a house that had the portal to hell, dug out in their backyard.
Oh, you know what? The Gate.
I'm wrong. I'm thinking of somebody else of a different movie. 976 Evil is actually it's a cheeseball horror movie.
Okay, good.
But
see,
it's a horror movie. Yeah. What the fuck am I thinking about? Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking of Saturday the 14th.
I remember Saturday the 14th.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yes, I remember that. Yes. Saturday the 14th was a double feature with oh my god, this guy's Dracula. What's his name? So the Gay Blade.
I think we need to do a sequel Sunday the 15th and see if anyone gets the reference.
George Harrison?
George Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah.
George Hamilton was Dracula. And that was I remember seeing that as a double feature on channel WPIX over here, channel 11. That and Saturday the 14th. Yeah. I was like, these are bad. Just
a little bit. But it got balanced out by Jim Carrey's Once Bitten with Lauren Hutton.
Yeah, I still haven't seen
that. Bless you, buddy. Bless you. Oh my god, I didn't know we went long, guys. Holy shit. We're way past the hour and a half mark. I want to thank everybody who hung out with us today. I appreciate you coming in, being a fly in the wall, taking part in the chat. Appreciate all of that. Before we get out of here, let's let everybody know where they can find you and where they can find your next release. Marvin.
You can get me at theedgecomic.com, comicsbird.com, and next weekend I will be at Toylanta in Atlanta.
Way to be, brother. And when you watching? When you launching the book?
After I get back from Toylanta, I will have a date.
All right. Okay. And that's going to be card number 4 in our trading card set, folks. I remember Transylvania 65,000, bud.
And I'll tell you that I have gotten some late pledges from all of this. So people are figuring out that if you missed, you can go get it.
Way to go. Wait, I only got one so far. So let's see. Let's keep it moving. Calderon, where can they find you, buddy?
Facebook, DeviantArt, all those different places. Sunday night, I'll be back this Sunday night.
Okay.
If you're still alive.
Sure, you're gonna make it, bud?
I'll make it.
Okay.
I had too much shit to do not to.
Okay. Tom, where can they find you, buddy?
BigDogInc.com, and a week from tomorrow, we launch the Ozthology for the next step of our Legend of Oz: The Wicked West 15-year anniversary.
All right. And I am JD Rosario from Unstoppable Comics. Show. You know what? Just show it. Show it. Go ahead, show it. Get it in there because I'm going to put the end card. All right. I'm JD Rosario from Unstoppable Comics, of which Comic Book Streamland is a part of, and this is where you can find us, folks. Unstoppable Comics on pretty much every social media platform, with the exception of Comic Book Streamland on YouTube. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. See you next week.
Later. Good night.
Good night.